Overdue at night, police lights flashed via the dark streets. James Carter was using faster than he should, glancing nervously inside the rearview mirror. When the flashing lighting fixtures pulled him over, panic gripped him. The officer, a tall guy with a stern face, raised an eyebrow. James's heart sank. He felt a lump in his throat, and a wave of guilt washed over him. They will discover I lied. The officer is watching me, each 2D, hands trembling barely. He started out the auto, gripping the wheel tighter than ever. The journey to the hospital felt limitless. Every purple light, each honk of every other car made him cringe. James kept stealing glances on the officer, who sat silently within the passenger seat, palms crossed, eyes constant ahead. Subsequently, they arrived on the maternity hospital. The emergency room doorway swung open and a nurse shouted, "The mother is in problem. Surgical procedure had to begin without delay. We want the husband's signature." James noticed the possibility. Stepping forward, seeking to consistent his voice, he said, "I am the husband." The nurse acceded him the consent shape. With shaking fingers, he signed it, seeking to forget about the pounding of his heart as he waited outdoor the surgical procedure room. The officer stayed nearby, cold and silent, looking each pass. Minutes later, the medical doctors burst out again, their faces aggravating. The mom is bleeding heavily. "We want a family member for blood matching and donation." James iced over. His thoughts screamed for him to run, to get away the impossible state of affairs he had created. Taking a deep breath, gritting his tooth, James rolled up his sleeve. The nurse pricked his arm, and he felt the nice and cozy sting of the needle as his blood turned into drawn. Time regarded to stretch all the time, but subsequently, the medical doctors emerged with smiles. Mom and child had been secure. Relief washed over James like a tidal wave, but it became brief-lived. The lady's own family arrived moments later, tears streaming down their faces, thanking him profusely. And similar to that, James's lie became uncovered. The officer checked out him, reached for his pocketbook, then paused. With a sigh, he placed it away. "You lied, yes," he stated slowly. "But tonight you saved lives. I'll allow this one cross." James exhaled, his knees vulnerable, but his coronary heart full. A lie meant to keep away from problem had turned him into a real hero. In that moment, he found out that courage may want to come from the maximum surprising places, even from a desperate lie. If you think James is a hero too, depart a coronary heart and remark,